Welcome to the double dose. I see Alicia, Ruth, Mark Crow. Hello, hello. Did you go to the gym last night, Steven? I did, Alicia. I did. Hi. Sorry, Apollo. I have to get the tripod. We're setting up to do some digging today. This is a good test for Apollo and Leyla. The landscaper guy is here, but he's not doing the grass, but they don't even know he's up by the pool. We'll see how much they bark. Stay, puppies. Chad Jr.'s in the chat. Hi, Chad Jr. Hello, hello. Peter Harper's back as well. Oh my gosh, it's Apollo and Leyla. Oh my gosh, it's Chad Jr. All right, let's set up to do our digging. Oh no. Lil Bro is back in the chat. Hi, Lil Bro. My shirt got hooked on the fence. I got stuck. I know this mic has been wonky recently, so let me know if there's any troubles for you all. Hi, Sharon. Hello, hello. All right. Let me set this up. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see, is this thing right? Oh, Apollo's bathroom break time. All right, we should be good. Time to dig, Apollo. So everybody, the poll was supposed to be, what tricks do you want to see Apollo and Leyla do? Did anybody think about any tricks? There's horseshoes. Oh no, Apollo sees the horseshoe. Oh boy, it feels like there's a root like right on it. Let me bring it a little bit closer. I'm gonna BRB. I got sushi. Alicia, you got sushi? Lucky you, I love sushi. Oh no, Apollo got started. Leyla. Oh, they were barking. Apollo. Can you guys see him? Hi, Alicia. Hi, Jens. Hi, Mark Crow. BJ. Use your legs, Steven, not your back. Horseshoe. He's addicted to those horseshoes. A horseshoe. I don't know why they get so like crazy with that. All right, Mark, I'm using my legs for you. Maybe this shovel isn't the better one. Maybe I should be using the thicker one. Only 8 peeps in here, but we already have 13 likes. Mom is in here. Everybody, make your case for Mr. Magoo. My mom is in the chat. You can tell her how much you want him to keep being our chickie. think there's a root. I don't know.
Never mind. Said cut it right at the grass.
Uh-huh.
And hit it down with a sledgehammer.
Oh, not a bad idea. I wonder if that would work. Oh, there is a nice sized root in here. Justice for Magoo. Mr. Magoo needs his own condo away from the hens, except when he's let out to mingle. What's up, lil bro? Oh, Mark Crow sent the B short emojis. The B short. I'll let out the chickens after I'm done digging the hole. All right, just remember, everyone, I would have done this off stream, but you guys said it's interesting. Ooh, a nice big worm. Oh, okay, maybe like 6 more inches, then we're fully good. Tap, 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 everyone, for the love of these beautiful fur babies. Mark Crow said, hello, everyone. Mr. Magoo, oh, Mr. Magoo. He's beating up the ladies. Bunch of live hearts coming through. Peter said, I'm in the plant now, BJ. 14 likes already. Oh my goodness, we got 14 likes and we've just dug a hole. All we've done is been digging a hole. Let me show you guys our progress so far. That's our hole, Apollo. Can you help me dig? Can you help me dig, buddy boy? I'm getting there. All right, I got to throw the ball. At least a couple throws for them to run. Doing good, Steven? Thank you, Alicia. Oh, little bro, you're on your scooter now? Don't fall off. Bug on the screen. Ruth said, hi, Apollo and Leyla. Hello, Auntie Ruth. Luann is here. Hi, Luann. All right, everybody. What tricks do we want to be on the poll? Everybody's got to spam their options now. I'll make it in the meantime while I'm not doing the digging. Ruth sent the Mr. Magoo emojis. As long as it's not a B. I think I saw Lorraine pop in here too. Did I miss saying hi to Lorraine? If you're here, Lorraine, hello, hello, hello. Who is your fave dog? I can't pick a fave dog. They're both my little kiddos. My pupishkas. How could I choose? It's 2 a.m. in India? You are up late, my friend. Hello. If he isn't behaving himself, he needs to go. The stress isn't good for the chickens. Sorry, Mr. Magoo. Luann said hello. Lorraine said hello, Stephen. Hi, Lorraine. My fave doggo is Apollo, said Lil Bro. Hello, Luann and her pack of 5. You can choose, Steven. I have 5 and I have a favorite. All right, this is where the real test is, because our boy is outside now. Oh boy, he's asking to get barked at. Well, BJ, if you were in the plant right now, you'd be buried bit by bit in the warm, gentle tendrils. Always a favorite, said Alicia. Luann said, doesn't mean you don't love him. Oh my gosh, it got a lot more muggy out here. I'm sweating from digging that pit. All right, I have to take a longer break. Jens, we love Mr. Magoo, said Ruth. We even gave him an emoji. Mark, I'm glad you're not busy. Peter, I would fall asleep in seconds, said BJ. Lobro said, I'm on my scooter right now. Alicia said, looks more sunny. Oh yeah, the sun is out and about. It is warmed up. It's actually not like crazy hot, but it feels very muggy. Who is the oldest? They're actually the same exact age. So Apollo and Leyla are twins. All right, we got to finish this hole digging before we lose our energy. I had the AC on. We need to turn the AC on. Dorinda's in the chat. Hi, Dorinda. Apollo. Give me the ball. Come here. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Leyla. Peter, I have to stay awake in case those guys, did they give you any trouble, BJ, in the past couple of hours? Or did they learn? This hangs on my shirt so heavy. So what tricks are we talking about, said Luann. Tricks for the dogs to learn is the question. We haven't gotten any suggestions. The only ones I'm thinking about are probably roll over would be a good one, or the one where you put the treat on their nose and they wait and then they jump up and get it. Right, Leyla? Could you learn that? But I don't know, we didn't really get any suggestions, so maybe Johnny Holt's idea, although I thought it was a good one, maybe it's a swing and a miss. Dogs are thirsty. I wonder if this is ASMR at all. Oh my gosh, was I not even on the camera? Dawn Fleeman, Dawn Plyman, it's me, Crystal? Crystal has returned? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Crystal, what's up? I thought you were gone forever. Alicia's out of here. See you later, Alicia. I stole my mom's phone. It's Crystal, but I can't hear you. Oh my gosh, Crystal, what's up? Long time no see. Chat, since she can't hear me, can you guys greet her in the chat? All right, I think this hole might be deep enough. I mean, it's just got to be cut below the ground so nobody can ever step on it if we, What do you guys think? You think that's enough below the surface? Hi, buddy. Or is it tough to tell on the stream? It's a good, like, you helping me? Oh, thank you, buddy. Keep going. Keep going. Crystal Steven is glad to have you back. Aw, thanks for sharing that, Jens. We hit 20 likes already, too. Let's go. Crystal said, I missed all of you. Crystal, where have you been at? Where have you been at? A2 said, hi, Apollo. A2. Apollo says, hello, my friend. Peter said, that's illegal, BJ? Oh my goodness. Where have you been, Crystal? Said BJ. Thank you guys for translating, since Crystal cannot hear myself. So why they're not going ahead and putting down the grass seed in this spot is because the guy looked at it and he said the dirt is too like cooked by the sun. It's too rock solid. It needs to be like raked and broken up. So that's going to be another one of my jobs in the future. Although I do have a question for the chat. I am going golfing tomorrow. I might go live on a Steven solo mission while golfing if people are interested. There might be no double dose tomorrow. It might be a Steven solo mission. Oh boy, Crystal was naughty. She was grounded by the parents. BJ said I was stern with them, Peter, and told them no way were they to touch my fence or post, and if they did, I would call the police. Some guys putting in the... Did they come back today, BJ? I missed it, if you commented it. Peter said, and did they take that as a warning, BJ? Oh, they better have. BJ means business. She's not playing around. Can I see Leyla? She's still my favorite. Leyla, Crystal said you're still her favorite. Come here, Leyla. Come here, Leyla. Oh. Leyla. Crystal said, I missed you. Boop. No, they didn't come back yet. 77 likes away from 100. Just 77 away. Nothing major. Should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Luann said, parents just don't understand. I don't know, maybe Crystal deserved it. Maybe Crystal deserved it, we don't know. We don't know the whole story. Peter said, good, I'm glad you dealt with them, BJ. It is still bothering you, or do you want it to be in the past? Luann said, gasp. Crystal? Never. Never. Steven, not Crystal. I missed it if she said why she was punished. See, not her fault. I don't know. When Crystal used to be in the streams a lot, she had quite the attitude on some streams. I could see her get into some trouble. I swear my parents hate me. No. BJ said, Peter, I just can't leave during day hours when they would try it. I will deal with it one day at a time, but very firm. Dawn said, I really missed her. Leyla girl. The question is, I guess Crystal is still punished because she's on like her mom's account, an alt account. So she must not have access still. Nancy's in the chat. Hi, Nancy. Hello, hello. You just said your parents love you, Crystal. They just want to protect you. I'm sure Crystal parents have her best in mind. When making the decisions. It is tough being a teenager. Yep, you make a lot of mistakes when you're that age, right? I think it's safe to say we scared away a lot of new viewers with the hole digging. That's what we started off the stream with. Crystal, you should check out the new Apollo and Leyla Shorts channel. Thank you, Jens, for sharing the link to that channel. If anybody hasn't seen it yet, we moved all of our OG Apollo and Leyla Shorts over to the Shorts channel. You can check them out. They're being uploaded at rapid fire pace. Are live streams dangerous potentially, and how much privacy do you get? I don't know how they'd be dangerous. Maybe if you were doing them in public. How much privacy? No privacy. You're showing your exact existence at that very moment. But I think that's why people like it, because they get to see like your real life, behind the scenes. BJ said, good idea, Jens. The new Shorts channel would be fun for Crystal. Crystal, go find Screaming at the Bee. Apollo. Leyla. Give me that bolly. Apollo and Leyla got super lucky this week because for Sunday, Sunday was Father's Day. We had a big barbecue and my mom made like this pasta meal that was going to have, are you okay, Apollo? You okay, buddy? You need water? That's why you don't eat grass. Come on, you want some water? Oh boy, you're almost out of water. That's why you gotta stop eating the grass, silly boy. Drink up. Where was I? Oh, I was saying my mom made this meal with a bunch of chicken, but then my Uncle Ronnie brought over some lamb steaks and made those. So all the chicken got left over. And when my mom was cleaning up after dinner, she dropped it all on the floor. So Apollo and Leyla have gotten to eat them throughout the week. Denemy's back in the chat. What's up, Denemy? And William Parker said hi in the chat. But I don't anymore saying anything in the background, or me either. GT, I don't quite understand that. I don't quite understand that. Perhaps you could rephrase it. Ooh. Thirsty, buddy? You got a refill. Oh, he likes the sound of that hose. I don't really want to get exposed, if you know what I mean. Well, if you don't want to share your voice / your face is easier because you could do kind of what I do and face the camera the other way. But if you don't want to share your voice, that's going to be a little difficult to do on a live stream. I think people are going to get bored if there's no interaction. You never know though. Maybe if you're walking around something super cool All you need to do is point the camera at fun stuff and people will watch. You could give it a try. Doesn't hurt to try. Peter said, are you new, William? If so, welcome to the A&L fam. Crystal said, oh, okay. You can type, you don't have to talk. Ruth said, sorry, phone problems again? Oh no, Ruth. Ruth, are you on an iPhone? Or an Android? Which one do you got? Steven is the only one love streamer you watch that reads everything. I try my best. It's probably not going to go that way forever if the stream grows. But I really try to give it my best go at it. Ah, you're on an Android, Ruth. Maybe that's the problem. I'm an Apple loyalist. What about if you play games online? It could work, GT, but a lot of the fun of live streaming is interacting with the live streamer. So if there's no interaction, I don't personally think that'll work, but you know, you could always give it a try. That's the beauty. There's no hurt in trying. Ali said, hi there, watching from the Maldives. Welcome, Ali. You might be our first ever viewer from the Maldives. At least the first one to say hello. So hello, welcome to the stream. Hi, Ali. Hi, GT, the only live streamer. Nice, the Maldives must be nice weather there. Luann, you have a droid as well. I'll have to try and get it sorted out tomorrow. Really fed up with it. Jamal's back in here. FYI, the grill up, bro. Great for it. Apollo and Leyla, Apollo and Leyla, Apollo and Leyla. My neighbors, who are right here, who just had their graduation, their son from that school right there, St. Joe's, they left for Italy. They're going to be in Italy for like 2 weeks, I think. I wish I could adopt a dog. Unfortunately, dogs are not allowed in my country. Wait a second, Ali, there's no dogs allowed in the Maldives at all? That's insane. Are you trolling or is that true? That's insane. Could that possibly be true? I'm struggling to comprehend that right now. Jamal said, BJ and Ruth. Yes, not a single one? Oh my goodness. How could that, why is that a rule? Wait a second, I like the Maldives a lot less now. Maldives is a series of islands in the Indian Ocean. Not even a little chihuahua or nothing? That's crazy. I guess I couldn't live there. Well, Ali, since you're not able to have a dog right now, that's the beauty of Apollo and Leyla on the lives. They can kind of fill your puppy void and be your virtual pets while you're unable to have a pup yourself. Until you either move, I guess, unless you're not planning on moving, and then I guess Apollo and Leyla will have to be your virtual pets forever, forever, ever. Jamal said, my Android sucks too. I may be because it is an island and wildlife. That's crazy though. So Ali, have you ever seen a dog in person? Have you ever booped a schnoop? I mean, if you're never off that island, you're never gonna pet a puppy. Bruce said, hopeless phone. GT, the more you type, the more it makes me think like live streaming might not be the right format for you. Maybe you gotta just do videos and shorts and stay away from live streaming. What's up, Peter from Jamal? You're in the family now, bro? LOL boop. Yes, I did back in India. So which is better, Ali? The Maldives or India? I have never been to either, but I really, really, really want to travel a lot in my life, so maybe I'll get to one of them one day. Is the Maldives like tropical? Like, is that like a a really beachy area. Jamal said, I meant, what's up, Peter? LOL, boop. Maldives is Muslim country and some Muslim cultures do not allow dogs. Also, the sensitive environment in Maldives, rare species and animals. Well, his home is home after all. Very hot and tropical Indian Ocean. Dogs are considered unclean in the Maldives. Well, I mean, you guys have seen how dirty Apollo and Leyla get. I can't exactly argue with that. Sharma's back in here. Hello, babies. Hi, Sharma. Welcome back to the double dose. Oh my gosh, there's a bee right around my ankle. See, guys, I've really calmed down from the bees. Now, if this one just doesn't fly into my face, I'll be much better. I'm scared to move. I know if you move, they sense the fear. Don't scream, Steven. I have to be silent. Nobody move a muscle. Hello, bee. Do you want to be friends? I think it's gone. I'm gonna move now though. Saint Users in the chat. What's up? My Akita gives 9 puppies. Luann sent the bee short. The bee short. If you haven't seen the bee short, everybody, it's a fan favorite short video on the channel. No, it's not considered unclean by everyone, not me, definitely. In fact, I love dogs and birds. Well, Ali, it sounds like you're in the right spot. Maybe if you haven't yet, you want to hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the A&L Fam. We're a community of animal lovers, very positive people. We do double daily live streams. I think you're going to enjoy your time in here, Ali, if you give us a chance. You sound like a very nice guy. Sharma, 9 puppies is a lot of puppies, said BJ. Sunpoke Kim said hi. Hello, Sunpoke. Sherman is okay. He was stung on the nose an hour ago, so he's inside with me. I gave him Benadryl. Oh my gosh, Sherman's had a rough day. He got stung by a bee. Bee just said, you will like it here, Ali. Sharma said, I know, buddy, bumblebee. Aw, poor Sherman. I hope he's okay, BJ. Ruth said, oh, we've seen it, Stephen, many, many times. In India, it's 2 a.m. Sharma, are you usually up this late, or did you stay up just to watch the A&L live, the double dose? Oh, Mark Crow sent more of the bee short. The bee short. Ari said hi. Hello, Ari. As long as he is breathing, he's okay. He's sleeping finally. Well, everyone, we are approaching 30 likes on the day. If you haven't double tapped your phone yet, give 1 tap for Leyla Girl and 1 tap for Apollo. Let's hit 30 live likes. All right, since we didn't do the trick poll, we can do the device poll. What device are, oops, why am I spelling this wrong? What device are you currently watching on? We're gonna do tablet, we're gonna do phone, we're gonna do a television, and we are going to do a computer. Alrighty, folks, the poll has been set. I have sent it through. You can vote away. It's 1:35 a.m. here in the Maldives. Oh my gosh, Ali, we probably caught you right before bed, huh? I'm glad we caught you. Your name, buddy? My name, Mr. Sharma, is Steven. S-T-E-V-E-N. Lil bro's back. I'm phone, TV, and laptop. Ari said, can I be a mod? Ari, you can be a mod, but it's going to have to be a future version of yourself. If you're in here day after day after day and you're consistently positive in the comments, I have no problem making anybody a mod. But We've got enough mods, so it's going to take a lot of positivity, love, kindness, dedication to become a mod at this point. Ali said Steven is a famous name, though. What is there, a lot of famous Stevens? I think Steven's a pretty common name, so I guess it would make sense that there was at least a few famous people with the name Steven. Ari said, aw, okay. I notice every time we have a hot day now, the bugs come out with a fury. Oh my goodness, there's so many mosquitoes out here. Lil Bro said W Steven. Steven with a V, no PH, no PH. No PH. Steven with a V. I do it the right way, the real way, not the trickster way. Everyone here who is a mod has been here daily, friendly, and helpful. Oh my goodness, we've had some people in here for months and months and months, day after day. It wouldn't be right for me to make a newcomer a mod at this point. We have to reward those who have stuck by us through and through. We've been through a lot together on these streams now, me and the A&L fam. Where is this? The UK? We are in the US of A, specifically New Jersey. Luann said, yup, me. But I don't want that. Oh my gosh, my legs are so itchy. The skeeters are out with abundance. Oh, everybody, do you guys remember how we were talking about the direwolf? Do you guys remember? But I don't want that. I like being gray, not blue. The girl who's like the lead scientist of creating the direwolves was on Joe Rogan. So if you guys are interested in like learning more about her company and what they're doing, she was talking about their plans for woolly mammoths, different bears, cheetahs, deers, antelopes, all these different types of animals. I only made it halfway through it, but it is fascinating. It's a little bit scary. They're making a real Jurassic Park, you know that, right? Like it's actually gonna happen. Ali said, I have never been to America. Give it a shot, Ali. One day, you gotta come to the great Big Apple, New York City. Go to town. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. We're actually located kind of near New York City, so I might do a Steven Adventure stream there one day. Don't worry, Ali, you're not missing out. No, Luann, the USA is an amazing place. Come on now. There's so many amazing things to visit in the United States. Whether you want to see nature, our national parks, or our beaches, or our mountains, whether you want to see cities, New York City, Miami, Chicago, Las Vegas, LA, all these different great cities. The people, the food, come on, Luann. The USA is awesome. Right, Apollo? And of course, Apollo and Leyla. You're gonna have to make them a pit stop on your vacation. Ali said, yes, the direwolf, Arya, has run from the Game of Thrones. Luann said, okay, Steven. Ruth said, have a good night, Peter. Peter said, I have to go now, Steven, as I'm about to sink into the plant. Thank you for this fun live stream, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, Peter. Hope to see you soon. Have a great night of sleep, my friend. Lorraine said, bye, Peter. There are many different places, national parks, deserts, forests, beaches, and mountains. Leave extinct animals extinct, said Ruth. Oh my gosh, the bee short. The bee short again. I hope for every time we get somebody commenting it in the chat, we get one view for every comment. That would make me happy. Let's see, most people are watching on a phone, 75% as of right now, 17% tablet, 8% computer. Nobody has voted TV. Although for the people that are watching on multiple devices, I guess that's just a few of you guys, but you can only vote for one in the YouTube poll. Sorry. BJ said, especially leave Tyrannosaurus Rex not brought back. Oh boy, Charles Thrawley is in the chat. Finally caught y'all. What you been up to, Charles? Long time no see. Good to see a familiar name in the chat. How you been, my man? I know you could be better as your Pacers are down 3-2 now. However you've been, you could be better. But they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight, Charles. They're not gonna go down without one last swing at it. BJ said, hi, Charles. So what I was gonna say, I don't know, BJ, did you bring up the Tyrannosaurus? It is such human nature to like initially be like, oh, we'll never make those things. And then they're like, oh, but we're gonna keep them enclosed. Oh, but this, but that, but that. And then we're gonna have all these dinosaurs back to life in the zoo. Like literally like Jurassic Park. It's gonna happen. I have subscribed to you, Steven. I'm glad I joined. Bye, time for bed. Very nice meeting you, Ali. I'm sure I will see you on another stream soon. Take it easy, my man. Good night. BJ said 28 likes. Thank you, everyone. Mark Crow said hello to Charles. BJ said, nice to have you here, Ali. They can't bring back true animals as they have to use living animals to create them. Ruth, that's a good point. That's actually just where I left off on the discussion she was having with Joe Rogan. He brought up the criticism that they needed to use like gray wolf DNA and then also use like the direwolf DNA and fuse them all together. And she had an answer for it that was, I don't know. I thought it was all 100% the DNA of like the extinct animal, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Charles said, man, work's been rough and my Pacers got me feeling rough too. Hey everyone, good to see y'all. Sorry to hear that, Charles. I hope whatever's going on at work is just a short little bit and you're about to push through it to the other side. Humans are animals? True. That is like a mammoth actually mixed with an elephant. Well, I think that's the next animal they want to bring back is the mammoth. And they want to release them in Alaska, she was saying. So they're not even trying to keep these animals like enclosed. They want to reintroduce them into the habitat, which that is where I really get sketched out. It's like it's bad enough to bring back extinct animals and keep them in a zoo, but then to bring back extinct animals and then release them in a habitat where you don't know how they're going to affect things. Oh man, it's asking for trouble. Right, Apollo? Right, Leyla? That could affect the environment since changed and adapted over thousands of years. Luann said, fools. Fools. Comfy, Apollo? Oh, they love this. They love this, whatever this version of the grass is in our yard right here. It must feel like a pillow. They love laying on this stuff. There is better things to spend money on in this world. No, that should never be allowed, said Ruth. Humans waste time, energy, and resources and more. Charles said, work through heat, exhaustion got me feeling down, but these streams, everyone here, and these pups got me feeling up again. Charles, so glad to hear that we are lifting you up, my man. That's what we are here for. We're here to provide you some positive energy on a daily basis. The more you're in the stream, the more impossible it is to ever feel sad, right? How could you feel sad when looking at the pupishkas? It's impossible. It's impossible, Apollo. My daily grooming, ripping off the fur. Man, you're out there in the outdoors in South Carolina, Charles. Is that how it goes nowadays? In the summer heat? That's got to be a nightmare. Luann said, true. Mark Crow sent the double white hearts. Leyla girl. Mom said, so nice to see the shining. What, the sun shining? I know it's been It's been miserable with our weather recently, right? The sun is out. The sun is out. Finally. I'm sure the plants are very, very happy in the garden. Let the chicks out. Alrighty. I'm actually gonna let the chicks out and then I'm gonna end the stream, everybody. So start sending the double hearts as we wrap it up here. I've lost 10 pounds just in sweat this week, trying to recover in the evenings, but still feel like I'm in a fog. Oh my gosh, the Georgia heat is killing me. Big surprise next Monday. Oh no, we don't like surprises. Trex is in the chat. Apollo wants to play, but Leyla holding the tire toy. Always. Leyla always keeps the tire toy on her tooth. Hey there, Magoober. Thank you, BJ, for the hearts and the emojis. Come on, Leyla. Come on, puppies. Come on. Come on. Leyla, come here. Good girl. Thank you, Lorraine, for the emojis. Trex said, hope everyone is having a good day. Aw, thank you, Trex. We definitely are. I hope you are too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the double dose. We accomplished our mission of digging the big hole by the horseshoe pit over there. Here come all the chickies. GT, anything online is public. You have to always safeguard yourself, said Luann. The investment in Monster Pro Hydration should make me a shareholder. You can post and be safe at the same time. Alrighty, folks. Peace and love, A&L fam. We will be back with another stream tomorrow morning at noon. I'm not sure if we'll have a double dose tomorrow because I am going golfing in the evening, but I might pop live while I'm at golfing. Who knows? I might just surprise you all with a Steven solo mission. But until then, everybody, have a great Wednesday, and we will be back tomorrow. Say bye, Apollo. Bye, Charles. Thanks for hopping in here. Hope you have a good rest of your week if we don't catch you again soon. Alrighty, folks. Peace and love. See you later. Bye, guys.